Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Northbound Motorcycle ADV. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Forrest Johnson, and I ride the Royal Enfield Himalayan. And today, we're going on part 3 of a very special ride. So I hope you enjoy my take on visual storytelling. Jump on the back. Thanks for riding along. I think you're going to enjoy it. Well, after a morning ride and a peaceful breakfast along the Eel River, and almost getting stuck on the way out, I decided to head back into the forest and see if we could find something cool to look at. Let's see what we can find. Now, as I was saying in part 1, the Avenue of the Giants is loaded with places to just pull over and explore. So let's go see what we can find on this one. Okay, so what we're looking at here is this coastal redwood, and it's been hit by a fire at some point in its life. You can see how the bark has all been charred, but at some point it got in past the bark and went in to the heartwood and burned out a bunch of the inside. And what that probably did was trigger some new growth. So one of the cool things about redwoods is the way they reproduce. So they can either reproduce by seed like any other tree, or they can reproduce by cloning themselves through a burl. And what happens is these trees, they get damaged, like a fire coming through, it sends out a hormone and says, hey, we got to start growing another tree. So if you look, that's what we got going here. So you got a big one, another one, and the newest one. Sequoia sempervirens. That's the Latin for this name, for this tree. It's the scientific name, and it means ever living or everlasting. It's a good name for it. Let's take a closer look. These trees are amazing. Well, I sure hope you've enjoyed this portion of the Avenue of the Giants. And if you haven't already, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have, well, you might want to consider telling a friend. They might like it too. And if you've done all that, well, I'll see you next time. Thanks for riding along.